Hey everybody, another installment of Monday Motivations. And I just want to touch base because yesterday we had such a great service celebrating what God's been doing through Chapel Hill Church. And it reminded us of what we read in Colossians yesterday from Paul, and how he was praying for the people of Colossae, and how he was very thankful for what God has done, but he's praying with expectation for what God is going to do as well. And I had that same idea and the same prayer for Chapel Hill Church. And as we look back over the past week or so, God's been doing some really great things, and we want to continue to enjoy that, and we want to continue to be thankful for that. But I also want us to pray for expectation. But I also want to point out one thing. Every time you see something good happening, and you see spiritual maturation happening, and you see people advancing in the kingdom, every single time you'll see some opposition. We do have an enemy, and we can't forget that. So this is a time for us to not get worried about that, but to pray and continue to pray and say, God, I know that you have something great for me. So Lord, I pray that you would just continue to have me walk in that pathway. You see, we're going to face obstacles. The enemy's going to throw things in our path. Life is going to throw things in our path. And some of the things we have to remember is this, and this is something I've learned recently. Every obstacle is an opportunity. Every obstacle is an opportunity. It's easy to say, but when you're in the midst of that obstacle, it's not the easiest thing in the world to live through. And so I bring this up just to say, and the next time you feel something that is difficult, next time there's a hardship that you're facing, don't just run away. Don't just throw up your hands and say, well, I can't believe this is happening again. But maybe take an opportunity to pray and say, God, I thank you for what you have done, and I thank you for what you're going to do. In the midst of this obstacle, in the midst of this difficult time, let me see the opportunity that you're putting before me, and let me walk in that pathway. This week, as you face life and you have all the things that come forward throughout your week with work, you might even be distracted by things that happen throughout the 4th of July celebration time, all sorts of things throughout the week off. Don't forget to take time to thank God and to pray with expectations. And when you meet these obstacles, the difficulties, the things that will cause you to be absolutely frustrated, don't forget to realize that even in the midst of this obstacle, God has a great opportunity. And you want to pray and say, God, please show me what I'm supposed to do here. So as you go through this week, I hope this encourages you and motivates you to continue to press into what God has for you. And I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, on Thursday night, we start off our new prayer night, and we're looking forward to it. We'd love to see you there at 6:45. I'll talk to you soon.